Good morning, everybody. I'm IceStella, and we are here in Sanctuary after a weekend off. Well, not a weekend, a day. I hope you've all managed to get through the second weekend of lockdown.
At least it's not raining.
At least in the UK, second weekend of lockdown. Okay. Still haven't managed to find Marcy, but I know what we're going to do next. Okay, so we're going to need more people to help out here. How's Mama Murphy doing this morning?
I'm afraid I'm not much use in a fight anymore.
Okie dokie then. So you're no good. So what we're going to do is we are going to put up our beacon, and then we are going to build a little filter wall. So I'm not completely disregarding anything I said that I was going to build today. I just absolutely cannot remember what I was going to do. It was WrestleMania last night and the night before, and that's two late nights in the UK because it didn't finish till stupid o'clock. Add to that the fact that everybody was streaming Resident Evil over the weekend, and it was Fallout 76 Triple XP weekend, and I'm absolutely exhausted. I wish I could have cloned myself so I could get everything done I wanted to get done. Okay. Is that the beacon? No, that's the siren. Do I need to have done a certain mission with recruitment beacon? That's the one. Okay, we're going to stick that up here. We'll stick that on that side, I think. And turn it that way. Sturgis can switch it on and off to his heart's content. Put it in there. Okay, so that's going to run, and we'll probably get a couple more settlers.
Defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now.
Alrighty.
I think Preston may want to chat.
So we're going to build across here. I just don't know whether to do it at the start or the end. Probably here we'll do it from. And we're going to build a fence across to there to partition off a bit of private space for the actual residents of Sanctuary Hills. Hello Silver Fox, good morning, good morning. Is it beautiful where you are? It's really grey and miserable where I am. That's a bit disappointing, but it is what it is. Right, let's get rid of some of that. And we'll get rid of that because it's no good. Alright, so the easiest way to do this is to give myself a bit of structure. Hey trash can. I mean, hey Carla, that was a bit rude of me. Okay, so what we're going to do is pull it across. Come on. Interesting. What's stopping us placing here? Not entirely certain. Alright, Preston. Dude, you have to stand right there. That man. Okay. So this is going to be a lot of fiddly back and forth in, but it's purely to get my Preston, you are going to try my patience today, aren't you? To get this lined up. Alright, so that can come at a much greater angle now. Move that one out. And if anybody again sees Marcy in the background, let me know, because I need to put her to work. She's got jobs to do. Don't understand why that won't place. I do there. And place the other ones next to it. Hopefully it will snap. Doesn't look like it though. Does oh, there we go. There we go. All right. I hope this isn't too boring for you all. Okay, let's see how this takes us. This gets us practically there. Yep, that's practically there. That one's not going to place, I don't think. Can I snap just that to it? Yes, I can. What about that? Yes, I can. Wonderful. Can I snap that? Nope. What if I use the barn walls though? Barn floors. Because they are very forgiving. Not prefabs, floors. There we go. Nope, not fine. Alright. Alright. Now. Oh, look at that. I can actually do that. Ooh. I can still group select. Well, that's a fabulous one, isn't it? Just put you down there. You down there. Come on. You're not going to play games, are you? And hey, Lady Ha! Hope you're all doing well. And Doors, good morning. Come on. Just place there. Keep out the way. Again, this isn't a permanent thing, this is just to give me a bit of an outline of what I want. Oh, that did go. Come on. Alright, so if I follow this line across... Oh my goodness, a settler already. Hello, Alice. Alrighty. You can't really help with that kind of thing. Right, so what we're going to do in the meantime is we're going to put some fences in. And then we'll build up on either side. And this is purely for the residents, so they've got a bit of privacy. So we are going to follow the angle of the floor I've got laid down here to try and line it up so it isn't too wonky. I know in Fallout 4 pretty much everything is wonky, but I'm trying. I mean, it would help if I knew which way around that opened. Does it open? I don't think it opened. It does open. Doesn't it open? I thought the gates opened. Let's see. Have I got the wrong gates? I bet there's gates that open, aren't there? Oh, thank you so much. Well, I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming because, like I said, my weekend was so packed with stuff and I'm absolutely exhausted. So I might even just get this this fence done and the decor on either side. I'm sure that fence is that gate opens. Or is that the one that opens? Should we try this one, shall we? That's going to be fun then. So I am going to have to go get my sticky stick, which is all the way back up here because I didn't actually think it through. Anybody else having late nights? Far too late nights? Or far too many, far too frequently? Okay, sticky stick. I know we were working in here. Come out, build menu. Oh my goodness, that is a late night silver fox. Yeah. Oh, there's sticky stick. Right next to the open canteen sign. Which was the last thing we did before I logged off last time. It was only like 48 hours ago, less than that, because it wasn't at 10 o'clock. So... detach. Right, come with me. I have a job for you. So if you managed to catch any Resident Evil streams over the weekend, what did you think? Is it a game you're interested in? Are you, Marcy? Are you? No, you're not. But you're new and interesting, so I might put you to work soon. Alright. Yep, I'm going to build a gate, I'm going to build a fence, we are going to man it. People will just need to see your... Nope. There we go. See your credentials that you can get at the security office. You know, if you want to become a permanent resident. Let's see what we think of that. That can come back a bit further. There we go. All right. So there we go. Be nice to find bits that were all in one piece. Just so I've got my choice of fence pieces. I'll put that in because I can always patch that up. That's probably identical to another piece, but never mind. few fence posts which we'll put in now, because we want one in there. Alright, so how are we going to do this? There we go. Hello dog, how you doing? I need to get a bit closer to see what I'm doing. That is so nowhere near. Nowhere near where it needs to be. Okay. That's a bit better. And then we're going to put it to the side a bit. I like to try and get it in that little loop, because that's normally a good indicator that it's actually where it needs to be. And that is good enough. Okay, the next one we are going to use, I've got one with a little hole in it but not a big one. Yep, that'll do. Okay, I've got to get caught in the mesh that I've put here now, aren't I? I can't get out, there's too much mesh. Okay, let's line this up. Other way. Oh my goodness. We need to... Okay, so I'm using that post on the right hand side to try and line it up. To see whether I've got it close enough. What do we think? It's a bit high, so I need to drop that. I'm glad I got the gate going that way, to be honest, because otherwise I'd have had to start again. Tell you what, those settlers start coming really quickly, don't they, once you turn the beacon on? Oh, there are worse ways to wake up, I'm sure. There we go, up a bit. Okay, how are we doing? That is good. Yep, alright, I'm happy with that. Nope, that one. Okay, so let's see, we'll use this one, I think. Put that in here. There we go. At least it was your Springer Spaniel and not some random dog. That could have been a bit terrifying. Yep, okay. So now I need another one with the big... Let's use that one. Come on. I'm gonna have to turn that beacon off in a minute, aren't I? Alright, so we want that there. Now we're getting a bit close to that, aren't we? But we're not going to worry about it too much because, you know, building is an imperfect thing. But it's all good. Yep, I like that. We are going to put stuff along the bottom as well, so it's not going to just be a big long state. And then we need another longer one like that, so we'll use this guy. Oh, I need a stick there as well, don't I? Let's put you there for now, and we'll get a couple of sticks out. Nope, don't want to store yet. Not a sticky stick, but you know, a post. One. And we'll need another one for the end. Come on. You can place. There we go. Lovely. Okay, let's detach you. We are nearly there with this. Were any of you guys on 76 making the most of the triple XP weekend? I met up with somebody that I'd spoken to a couple of times, and he gave me a good idea for my current build, so I'm looking forward to trying that out. It's always good to try new things. Okay, how's that looking? What do we think? I think that's pretty good. Yeah? Okay. Detach. And that is one side almost done. Just need the post. There it is. Looks like one of those really thin whippy trees if you're not expecting it. Okay. Stick you in here. You can come forward a bit. I do love copper. There we go. Yep, lovely. Detach. Okay, now we've got the other side to do, but that won't take so long because it's a lot shorter. So we'll use this wee guy here. And it's not going to be perfect, but all we can do is try our best. That can come up a bit more. There we go. Up, 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 up. There we go. That's good enough. What do we think? Yep. We'll use this big one. And then we'll just have a tiny little bit left. Back a little. That can come down a bit. How is your building at Sanctuary coming anyway? Doors. Is that oh, maybe that's what happened with Marcy? Ooh. Did I make Marcy disappear? A little bit worried now. Little worried. Do they still count on your settlers list where it says I've got 8 people? 8 people, crikey, I'm going to have to turn that recruitment beacon off. There we go. Oh, Oh, that's a bit wonky. That can go like that a bit. Oh, we're gonna have to do something there because I don't like that. Come on. There we go. Lovely job. Maybe I made Marcy disappear. I mean, that would be so sad for John because he's gone through so many terrible things in his life, bless him. Okay. Working in shadows here, so it's a little bit trickier. Let's see. Nope. You know what would help? Putting that on would help. That's fair enough. I'm hoping to get Sanctuary Hills done during the lockdown, and then hopefully Red Rocket, and after that I'm really hoping that lockdown's over and I plan to do this every Wednesday night once we're out of lockdown. Oh, come on. See, I'm working on that bit just above where it says defence. I'm trying to get that lined up. I'm not doing a very good job of it because now that's too short. So I can either get close in or I can get the long view, but apparently I can't do both. So there is going to have to be a little sacrifice. That is too much of a sacrifice. That'll do. Okay, so now we've got that done, we can get rid of these. Careful not scrapping miscellaneous objects. Okay, and I just need to patch that up a little bit. I'm not going to realign it. Yes, I'm not going to pick that whole thing up and realign it because I'm just not that crazy. Look at that. I'm not going to do that. So for now, seeing as it's sat here with nothing to do, let's move our concrete pillar and put it here. There we go. That'll do. Alright. So now, I can't pick that up and move it. So we want a little hut. We'll probably put that on this side. And that's if it's a bit wet. Let's try a bit of scaffolding, shall we? Because that's something a little bit different. That's small, medium. Oh yeah, we could do that. A little lean-to. Just somewhere to shelter from the storm a little bit. Yeah? Just in case it's a bit of a wet, miserable day. And the guys need somewhere to have a cigarette. Keep the rain off. Okay, we need a wall here then. And it needs to be a wall that still lets you see out. Let's see what new walls we've got. They're not good. So I'm going to go to the regular walls, not the USO walls, because I know in here we've got some decent ones. I'll go and have a look in the river off stream. No, not wood. There we go. Not prefabs is what I meant. That's a nice shaky wall. Tell you what we could do is we could just slide it in there. I prefer that one. Okay. I'm learning so much, guys. Thank you. I'm sure she'll turn up. She's just hard work, Marcy. So that you can come here and have a cigarette when it's raining. We will have a half wall here as well. Well, I could have just done that, couldn't I? I like that actually. Let's move you for now. We'll keep you, but not over there. Okay, you don't actually sit on that, do you? However, I can make it sit on that. So let's do that. I'm just going to go turn the beacon off because I don't want to have like an extra 15 settlers lying around here. Now we've got a kid, we're going to have to think about schooling, aren't we? Can't just have kids wandering around. Got to teach them things. So you are Alice. Hello, Alice. Please don't be all Resi evil on me. And you are... who are you?
I don't think we've met. What can I do to help out?
Did you need anything?
Well, to be honest, we're a bit short of food.
Food.
Anything you could do would be appreciated.
Awesome. We'll get Jun's shop, his greenhouse sorted. That could be useful. Child labour, eh? This is called Sanctuary Hills, not Slavery Hills. Honestly. Maybe in one of my other settlements, but not this one. Okay. I wondered what that was there. Brahman having trouble getting over the hill, over the thing. Right, in that case, I think what we'll do is we'll put this one over here, like that. Stick you down there. Come on, down, down, down. There we go. Because really don't want to see that clipping through. So we'll put this down on the ground and we'll sink it a little bit. Oh, actually that's absolutely fine. It's fine, isn't it? Can you move it a bit closer to there? Oh. If we go that way. Because I didn't want that going through there either. Okay, and we'll give them a couple of posts to sit at. Yeah, that's good enough. Stick you in the middle of the street so we can find you again. Alright, we're going to wall this bit off. Use that one. Because I've sunk it so it's not going to clip on nicely, but never mind. That is just about good enough. Is that the wrong way? Is that the right way? Don't know. Let's see, that way. There we go. There we go. Nope, let's try it that way. I bet it'll go a lot better that way, won't it? There we go. That's good enough. Good enough. Hey Herman, how you doing? Hope you are keeping well. No, we don't want to store that. We want a chair. Now, I had an idea. Morpheus GI gave me an idea for a chair in a barrel. So I'd like to give that a crack. It's a stool in a barrel. So we're going to put the barrel there and then try and glitch a stool into it and see what happens. See if it works. Seating. Oh no, stool. There we go. Okay. So they're not quite the same height. Is there a shorter barrel? Let's have a look. No. Decorations. That one. Oh, they're even higher. Okay, so we're going to try putting that in there and then see what happens, because you know what, if I hate it I can get rid of it. Let me just see which way around it needs to go. Alright, so we need to turn it round anti-clockwise. Exactly. That's right, dog. I've got to make sure I'm sitting the right way. Yeah, I've played this game before. Right, other way. There we go. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's hope for the best. Probably would have been better with a wider You know, the one with the light in it. Okay. What do we think, guys? Hey? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Oh, I'm stuck in the wall now though. Right, let's stop showing off and move the stick, see if that helps. Hey Dharma, how you doing? I know you were catching some of the Resident Evil streams this weekend. How did you find it? A game you're going to play yourself? There we go. Really, Preston? Really? You can't get through a gate? Oh, dude. We're just going to look away and pretend you're not actually doing that, alright? Everybody turn away from Preston and give him a chance to get out. Okay, we're going to stick a scruffy old chair in here as well. We've got loads of those. Kind of want something that's a bit less comfy, and we'll use that one. Right, we want it there, so then we get up. We want an ashtray. Put that one there. Preston, you're really pushing it now. Really. And we're going to put a little bit of storage down here for, oh, I don't know, confiscated stuff. No, that would have been done at the security station. You know, when you hand your weapons in to be looked after, you get a ticket, a little chip, a little token. Put that there then. Alright. Preston, really?
Things are tough now, but they'll get better.
If you're going to make me move this whole thing just so you can get past, I am going to cry.